Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I thought I'll quickly jump in here to say hi and to let you guys know that this vlog is quite old. I shot it when I was in Malaysia and Singapore in December last year, and I was gonna upload it and then just, you know, went on for too long, and I was like, now this vlog's really old. Does anybody want to see it? And in my last video, I mentioned to you guys, I was like, do you guys want to see it? And most of you guys said yes. So this vlog is for you. It's going to be quite a long one though, because I combined my Malaysian Singapore trip in one. So I hope you guys enjoy a long video. But before we get into the vlog, I want to give a big shout out to one of my subscribers, Anson from Singapore, because when I visited Singapore, he gifted me this New Era Murakami cap, because you guys know how much I love Murakami, and I wasn't able to get one of these when they released. I don't know if you remember, but I ended up getting this like tan colored one ages ago, but this was the one that I actually wanted more, and he gifted this to me, which I'm so grateful for. I absolutely love it. So thank you so much again, Anson. And yeah, Singapore was really fun. I was only there for a few days and I was just eating for the most part. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this vlog, and my next video will be, like I said, back to regular timing, like not from like December. It'll be like current. I'm so rambly, guys. Also, do you guys like my little human mate, course mate plushies? Okay, let's just stop rambling. Let's get into the vlog. Asics launch. I am in Malaysia at the moment, and I'm here at the launch. Look how cool the sneakers are. I think they absolutely killed it with this collab. I have my theatre with me. The launch is super cute. They've got some really cute merch as well. I think they're going to have a little Q&A session later. At the front, there's Jonathan. So we just left the Asics event and it was really fun, and I don't know if you guys saw the food that they served. They had nasi lemak, roti canai, and of course teh tarik, which was the inspiration for the sneaker. I also picked up a few things which I'll show you guys when I get home, maybe tomorrow, because it's kind of late. So it is now 10 p.m. at night and I am here with Nelson. We are at this izakaya called I can't remember the name of the place that we're at. We ordered some food because we didn't really have dinner today. We just had a bit of food at the event, so we're pretty hungry and I'm excited to be here. This place looks really cute. You almost kind of feel like you're in Japan, like the design of the place and all the little menu what do you call it? Yeah, menu on the wall. It's just such a cute vibe. I didn't know they had a place like this in Malaysia. So yeah, I'm so excited to be here. And of course, I'm so excited that I'm linking up with Nelson again, and we're probably gonna hang out this weekend and we'll take you guys to a few good cafes. Well, Nelson is taking us to some good cafes. Thank you so much. But anyway, our food is here. So I'll show you guys what we got. This is unagi and cheese roll, grilled salmon belly. This is mentaiko tempura, and I think this is yellowtail and beef sushi. We also got grilled mackerel, and then this one here is crispy rice and seafood. Savory sauces. Good morning, guys. So I thought I'll quickly show you guys what I picked up from the event last night. So they had some merch that they made specially for the teh tarik release. So Nelson actually got me this mug. So it comes in this box. Let me open it up. And in here is the little glass mug that he got. So it says terrific, so like the play on the word teh. So teh means tea in Malay. So it says terrific, no spills, constant refills. And then on the back here, it just says SneakerLAH and 100%. So I think that's pretty cute. I'm definitely taking this back to Melbourne with me to use because you guys know I love me a cute mug. And then the other thing that I got is the bowling shirt. I think you saw it in the previous clip when I was at the event. I tried it on. So I ended up going for a size medium just because I want it to be a little bit oversized. And on the back here, it says Teh Tarik Brewing Club. I love the colorway. I think pink and brown is such a good color combo. Hey guys, so I thought I'll pop in here quickly to show you guys these sneakers because I realized I never actually did a proper unboxing. So we are here now, but let's talk about the packaging. First of all, look at how cool the packaging is. I love how they did this outer foil packaging, and it's inspired by a very popular local Malaysian tea brand. So when I first saw the packaging, I immediately thought of that tea packaging. It's really cute how they have some little illustrations on the back that you can obviously, there's a pair of sneakers in there, and on the front as well it says SneakerLAH. I love this little price tag looking thing on the corner, but that's where the sizing is. So I got it in a men's US 6, and inside is the actual like sneakers. But yeah, I really love what they did with this outer packaging. I thought that was such a good idea. But this is the SneakerLAH and Asics collab, and it is a pair of Gel Light 3, and it is the Teh Tarik pair. It is actually the third collab that SneakerLAH has done with Asics. They've done a pair that was inspired by the Petronas Twin Towers, and then there was also another pair that was called Nasi Lemak, and that was inspired by the national dish of Malaysia. I hope I'm not making that up. And this pair is the Teh Tarik pair, which is inspired by Teh Tarik, which is a pulled milk tea. Teh is tea in Malay, and then Tarik means pull, so it literally translates to pulled tea. I'll try and insert a photo. The reason why SneakerLAH chose to use Teh Tarik as the inspiration behind it is because they really wanted to bring Malaysian flavors into their sneaker collab, and they were thinking, you know, what represents Malaysian culture, and something that's really strong in Malaysian culture is food. Like, we love food. I grew up in Malaysia, and when people ask me, what do you do when you go to Malaysia? I'm like, you just go there to eat. Well, I'm sure there's more things to do, but like the first thing I think of is food, and that is why they chose to use Teh Tarik as the inspo behind these sneakers. And like I said, they've had a previous collab, and that shoe was the Nasi Lemak shoe. So I think they were still kind of sticking to that food theme. I love how they've included this little card because it tells you the inspiration behind some of the elements on the sneaker. So for example, the pink pull tab represents Malaysia's ikat tepi drinks. So at the launch, I showed you guys how they serve the milk tea in this little plastic bags, and then they have like a string to like so that you can hold it, and that's very typical when you go to street food stalls in Malaysia. That's how they do their takeaway drinks. And I love how they chose the pink because they'll typically see that string in that color. I feel like it's very iconic. Obviously there are other colors, but I think when you associate ikat tepi, you kind of think of that color. So I love how they've included that. And that same pink continues on the Asics tiger stripe on the lateral side. The sneaker also comes with interchangeable tiger stripe, so it is a velcro material here, and they give you a few different like options that you can change it with, which by the way, another thing that was really cool about this release is again the packaging. So in here are the spare laces and also the interchangeable Asics tiger stripe logo thing. As you guys can see, I have not opened it because you actually need to tear it open to actually get into what's in there. I'll open this one up. I think these are the interchangeable, oh no, these are laces. So in here is a set of like pink laces. For some reason I thought that was going to be like the interchangeable Asics tiger stripe, but maybe not. Okay, I guess I'm just opening all of them now. Okay, we have a set of the leather ones here in sort of a tan creamy color. When you get the sneakers fresh out of the box, it comes with this chenille Asics tiger stripe, and the reason why they've used this material is meant to symbolize like the foamy top of a Teh Tarik, and also you can see there's a bit of like a drippy moment happening. I want to see what it looks like with the tan leather one, and with this one you can definitely see that drip effect a lot better. I also love the mismatched look on the sneaker, and you can see over here it says LAH, and I think this would look really cute with the pink laces on. And then it also has this translucent outsole, and on the little card it did say that the translucent sole symbolizes the accent of Malaysia's mamak table. So hopefully I'll be able to find a photo, but mamak is like a Malaysian like fruit stall, and I'm assuming the tables are always like translucent, or it sort of has this similar kind of tone. This is what the insole looks like. Again, it's meant to look like when you put like a cup of tea and it sort of has that watermark or like stain kind of a vibe if you don't use a coaster. It's okay, I never use coasters, guys. But yeah, I feel like that's a very brief review of the sneaker, but I think they did such an amazing job. I think the colorway is really nice and wearable, the interchangeable details and all the different textures that they've incorporated onto the sneaker, and not to mention the thought that was put into the packaging. I really love these sneakers. Obviously I have not worn them because I didn't do an unboxing, so I like didn't allow myself to wear them, but now that I've actually shown you guys, I can actually put them on feet. So I got my true to size, which is a men's US 6, and I'm assuming the Gel-Lyte 3s fit true to size. I have a few pairs, but I got them in like a men's US 7 only because I couldn't get a smaller size. Anyway, let's get back to the vlog. I am here again with Nelson, and he's taking me around to some cafes and some cool spots today. And the first stop is a like traditional Malaysian breakfast. I'm not even describing this right. It's called Kopitiam. So it's kind of like a cafe, but like a traditional Malaysian one. So waiting to get in. The line is huge. We got our number. I think that's like maybe 20 people in front of us. I'm not too sure. We're just gonna wait. So while we were waiting, we went to this place called Bun Chun and we got some egg tarts. So I've never actually been to this little alley in KL, and it's actually really cute. It has like lanterns. It's quite the vibe. I did not know this place existed in KL, but this is the egg tarts that we got. And we got 3 different ones. So we got a green tea, an original one, and also I think that's sesame and charcoal. So I think we'll try that later on. For now, I think we're just gonna wait 12 seats, so hopefully it's not too long. So our food is here, came super quickly. We got some fried bihun. This is nasi lemak, so that's coconut rice, sambal, hard-boiled egg, fried peanuts, ikan bilis, which is like anchovies. And of course, we got some kaya toast and soft-boiled eggs. So the way to eat this is you gotta put some soy sauce and then some white pepper as well. Okay, I think I put too much. And then I also got my kaya toast. So in here is butter and kaya, which is like a coconut jam. And you dip it in the egg. And eat it. So I also got this drink, which is Chomp, and I got it iced. So it is a combination of coffee and milk tea. Okay, because the music's a little bit loud, but we're now here at Flaaah, which is a pastry store, and you guys saw all the different croissants and pastries they had in the display cabinet. And not gonna lie, I wanted to order everything, but we only ended up getting 2 because we just had breakfast at the other place. We bought the egg tarts, we haven't even eaten that. So we still have like 4 more places, 5 more. Before dinner we still have like 5. Yeah, so we're gonna be like eating and drinking all day today, so we had to limit ourselves at each place. So we only got 2. We got 1 sweet and 1 savory. So the sweet one is the PB&J, and then this one over here is the broccoli, feta and egg. So let's try it. So we are now at the Ralph Lauren Cafe in Pavilion because Nelson really wanted to show me because I didn't come here last time. Was it open?
No.
So it just opened. But look at all the merch, guys. It's so cute. So I'm gonna get like some coffee mugs and stuff. They also have their own coffee and I love the packaging, but I'm definitely gonna pick up some of these cups because I think they'll make such good Christmas presents. They also have these travel coffee mugs which I think are so cute. Look at this bear. Store called Fourheads in Lot 10 in KL, and they have such an amazing Supreme collection. I wasn't able to vlog all of it, guys, but they have sneakers if you guys are interested. It's obviously like a resale consignment store, but the amount of Supreme that they have here is crazy. And also, I want to show you guys the little like cookie jar. Is it Pillsbury? I've seen it on the preview and I really want it, and they have one here in person. It's so cute. Do you guys see this little cookie jar? He is so cute. He's like a lot bigger than I thought it would be in person, but I don't think I can bring this back to Melbourne. It's pretty big. So I don't know whether I should get him or not. We are now at Hejau and we got some matcha. I got the matcha with sugarcane juice. We also got some little treats. This is the matcha brownie and this is the matcha polo bun, which comes with a slab of butter. So I put the butter in my polo bao and it has matcha. Okay, a little bit of it broken fell on this floor. Anyway, I'm gonna try it. The bread is so nice and soft, and then on top is kind of like a matcha cookie. So it's like a cookie texture, and of course you have like that slab of butter. It's so yummy. I'm actually quite full, but I'm gonna eat this whole thing. So today I'm here to have breakfast at a place called VCR Stacks, and they're known for their sandwiches. I really wanted to try the sandwiches here because I love me a good sandwich. I always go to Hugo's Deli in Melbourne, so I thought I'll try the sandwiches here in KL. This one here is the pastrami Reuben, and there's black Angus pastrami. I think there's sauerkraut, mustard, and it's on Japanese rye. All the bread that they use here is baked in-house, which I think is really cool. And I also got an egg sando, and this one is on a sourdough brioche toast, and then in there's egg salad and then also like a soft boiled egg. So I'm really excited to try this. And then of course we needed something sweet, so we got the waffle, and I thought this was maple syrup, but it's actually chrysanthemum syrup, which is really cool. There's a homemade blueberry jam and also French butter. I'm gonna try this Reuben. So I think this is pretty good, but I think I prefer the Hugo's one better. Let's try the egg sando. The bread is so soft and buttery. I really like the bread on this. It is a brioche bread. And then the egg salad, I feel like it's really well seasoned, like it's pretty balanced. Okay, so I'm gonna try the waffle. So we're gonna put some of this French butter and this like house-made blueberry jam, and of course that chrysanthemum syrup. The chrysanthemum syrup is really unusual because I'm used to having maple syrup on my waffles. It tastes just like chrysanthemum tea. I guess that's usually how I have chrysanthemum in that form. So it's really yummy. The next stop is VCR Bakehouse, which is right behind the sandwich place that we were at. And they had a range of croissants that looked so good. So they had sweet and savory ones. And not gonna lie, I wanted to buy everything again, but I didn't because I was still pretty full from all the sandwiches. So I only ended up trying one croissant, which is this wheel looking one, and it was Milo flavored. Singapore at the moment. I'm only here for a few days, so I'm gonna start my little food adventure bright and early. Well, it's not that early, it's like 10 o'clock now, and I'm here at Café Kitsuné because they just opened one I think a week ago. I was just looking online and saw it, so I thought I'll come check it out. So it's just over there, you guys can see the Café Kitsuné branding, and I went to the one when I was in Tokyo, I think. So yeah, gonna have some coffee or matcha or something, and then later on I want to go to a Doraemon exhibition because again I was just looking at random stuff online and it popped up and it looked really cute, so we'll do that. And then I don't really know what we have planned for the rest of the day, but I would bring you guys along with me. But first, some coffee. So I just left Café Kitsuné and it's at the capital, I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. And now I checked Google Map and the museum that I want to go to is a 10-minute walk from here. So it doesn't sound too far. It is quite hot though, so I feel like a 10-minute walk seems a lot further here because of the weather, because it's like really hot and humid. When I was at Café Kitsuné before, I was sitting outside initially because I wanted to take a cute photo, but it just got so hot, so I ended up moving inside the cafe. But it was a really nice place, and yeah, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but it opened on the 1st of December, so I'm really happy that I was able to check it out while I'm here. But anyway, let's go to this Doraemon exhibition. So I just noticed they have this cute little photo booth. With our ticket to see the Doraemon exhibition. So it was $35 per person, and it includes this free little dorayaki, which is really cute. So it's like a little pancake, and then there's a red bean in there. Let me show you guys. Oh my god, my camera is telling me that it's dying. But I quickly wanted to show you guys what I picked up at the gift store. High-key, I wanted to buy everything, but I only bought the stuff from the Murakami work. I got some little postcards which I think are really cute, and this one you probably can't see that clearly, but it's like a printed cloth, and I intend to frame it and put it in my apartment. I always say that, but hopefully I get it done because I haven't even framed the course posters that I picked up last month. Anyway, and then I also got a little mug because you guys know I love me some cute mugs. I think my suitcase going back to Melbourne is just going to be full of mugs. But this is the little Doraemon Murakami mug, so it's about $50, I think. Anyway, it's around that price range, but look at how cute this is. This is probably my favorite mug purchase this time around, so I'm definitely going to use this when I go back. Anyway, I'm going to go. I'll see you guys later because I need to, at some point, go home and charge my camera. So it's lunchtime and I'm here at a place called Ebi Bar, and I got this charred prawn Hokkien noodles, and look at how yummy this looks. And there's also ikura in there. And of course, like Hokkien noodles, you can see these giant prawns. I also got this charred prawn noodle, so you can see again the giant prawns, and then there's also some chicken noodles, and it smells so yummy. I cannot wait to try this. Let me quickly try these noodles. It smells amazing. The dish is full of umami. This is delicious. I don't even know how else to describe it, guys. This is so yummy. So for dinner tonight, I am at a hawker center called Chomp, and I feel like I've been here like a few years ago. If you watch one of my older vlogs when I came to Singapore in maybe 2018, I want to say, I feel like I was here. It looks familiar. I ordered some sugarcane juice. It looks familiar, so I think I have been here before. I'm just trying to decide what else to get. I've already got a few things. I'll show you guys what I ordered. So I got the barbecue stingray. This is kangkong sambal belacan, which is like a stir-fried vegetable with a bit of a spicy sambal. And that one is the Hokkien noodles. I also got this oyster omelette. I'm getting some satay from this store and I see that they do like a pineapple sauce, which is cool, and they do mutton, chicken and pork. So I just got a bit of chicken and pork satays and it's 70 cents each, so I'm excited to try this. So this is the satay. That's a pineapple peanut satay sauce. Hopefully the quality isn't too bad for this. I brought my vlogging camera today, but I forgot to put the memory card in there, so I'll be vlogging on my phone today. But I'm about to get some coffee from this place called Bacha Coffee. It's in Ion Orchard. This coffee store looks really cool. I'll show you guys what it looks like inside, but there looks like there is a ton of different coffee and I'm definitely going to buy some to bring home. Serve the coffee with this vanilla bean cream, so I thought I'll give it a go even though I don't usually have my coffee with cream. So I also got the coffee marble cake, and then this is a gingerbread cake, and they serve it with, I think that's some caramel. This is a savory French toast with Wagyu steak. So I just left Bacha Coffee and my verdict of that place, it's like, do you know Twinings, which is like a tea boutique? It's kind of like that but like a coffee version. So I personally feel like our coffee is a lot better in Melbourne, so maybe I'm a little bit biased, but it was okay. I feel like it's worth maybe just checking out just because the interior is really nice. It's like a good place to buy gifts for people, but it like wasn't my favorite. But anyway, today I'm actually going to Dover Street Market. Probably can't film in there, but that's okay. And yeah, we're just gonna shop around the city today. So obviously if I see anything exciting, I'll bring you guys along with me. If my face is very sweaty, it's because it's very hot and humid here. But I'm on my way to Dover Street Market. So I took a bus from somewhere around Orchard Road. It was like off the side street. Took a bus, it's pretty close. And then now you walk up this little area. I sound like I'm out of breath. I'm not, but I can see Dover Street Market's right ahead of me. For dinner, we went to Ristorante Luka, which is an Italian-Japanese restaurant. We got the tuna tartare, which had negitoro, crab meat, avocado, and ikura. This is the homemade beef meatball with tomato sauce and gorgonzola cream. This pasta was so yummy. It is the mentaiko and ikura spaghetti. We also got this scallop risotto and also this pizza, which is the bacon bianca. And that was pretty much my Singapore and Malaysia trip. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!